He just rode this rickety dinghy through the Flumen Strait without a hitch. It's always something harebrained with this coot.
What's the matter, kid? Starstruck by your dear old dad?
His little gambit was impressive. I'll give you that.
Oh? Doesn't sound like the Karja I know.
That's so. Well, I've been through a lot lately.
Anyhow, this is around where your crew made camp, aye? Seems as good a place to go ashore as any. Definitely tough to spot this area from out in the open waters. You couldn't ask for a better campsite.
If the plan doesn't start till tomorrow, what about the rest of today? There's still some time left before sundown.
I'll be spending it the usual way, by heading off for some sightseeing, at that Grieger fortress in this case. Always best to survey a battlefield with your own feet and eyes before the guts start spilling.
Figured you'd say that. Just try to keep out of trouble.
Way ahead of you. This won't take long. Be back in 2 shakes.
So, where's that leave us? Should we rest up for tomorrow? Muttonhead. Since when do you need permission to explore? Bren did say he saw one in the area, huh? Works for me. Let's get to looking. Is this the area Gren was talking about? Let's check it out. Let's get dodge this. Eat this. Let's get
switch.
Dodge this.
Together as one. Go time, Karja.
Yeah!
Trouble! How's this? Together as one. Found something. Form up! Crumble! Together! How's this? How's this?
Huh? The bridge has collapsed. We'll need to find another route.
How's that? Here goes! Something's there. Mana sense might come in handy here. Mana! Didn't expect this here. How's this? How's this? How's this? together! Ah! Hut! How's that? I think there's something around here. A rare find! I think there's something around here.
How's this? Eat this!
How's that? Didn't expect this here. Look, there's a treasure chest. Looks valuable. How's that?
Dodge this!
Dodge this! Hut! A rare find!
This runestone. Definitely. The people who survived must have been the ones who raised these runestones. That part about Rollo disappearing catches my eye, too. His descendants should still be around, else the Trident wouldn't be looking for him. That reminds me. You think the Grieger ever managed to track down Rollo's kin? Maybe. But if Rollo does get revived, it'll be as our enemy, right? We can't be too careful tomorrow. Let's head back to camp before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go!
Grimson, what are you up to?
Ah, there you are. A boar saw fit to attack me on my way back from scouting around. Thought it'd make for a perfect dinner, so I went ahead and hunted it down.
Oh? You actually know how to cook?
Surprised? This is a dish I used to make for Ilena all the time long ago.
For Mom?
Yup, it's one of her favorites. Denmark-style boar stew. Just needs to simmer a while longer before we can dig in.
Smells good already.
Ilena? Well, let's see. She wasn't quite up to snuff as a warrior, only average at best. But even then, it'd be no stretch to call her the founder of the Balta Sea Force.
What?
As you already know, we Normans were forced to leave our homeland when the dire winter hit. Most of our people continue to earn their crust by looting and plundering. But her, she wanted to create a place where Normans could build lives instead of tearing them down.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of that?
'Cause it's the first time we're talking about it. The Balta Sea Force was formed out of folks who shared in Ilena's beliefs. A right shame she passed on before her vision was ever realized.
Mom.
Whoop, looks like the stew's all ready. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. If we survive, that is. Now grab a bowl and chow down.
Right.
It's chock full of ginger, so a few spoonfuls should warm your body up right quick.
This is delicious. Reminds me of old times, somehow.
Does it? Might be that we fed you some as a babe.
Maybe.
So, Adel, you turning the trident into mulch this time, or what? Hey now, put some gusto into it. Your neck's on the line here. That the brand Other gave you? His way of ensuring a rematch, yeah?
It shows itself sometimes whenever the generals are nearby.
Between that and you being shackled to Karja, you're a regular smorgasbord of curses.
That brand is nearing its deadline, so we'd best get this wrapped up tomorrow. This'll be our chance to settle the score with Yurth, too.
I heard you're able to put Yurth and Lager on the back foot. But compared to them, Other's got the edge in sheer force of might. So don't you go dying on me out there, huh? There's no telling who's squaring off against which general tomorrow. Could be that I'll end up taking Other's head. No hard feelings if I do, aye? Will do. We got a big day ahead of us, so be sure to stick to the script. Well, that takes care of the old belly. About time we call it a night and rest up for tomorrow. Right then, you two ready and raring to go? Step one of the plan is to trek north up the Falaise Peninsula and head for the enemy fortress. Should make for a brisk morning walk, eh? Just treat it as a warm-up. Wouldn't want to wear yourself down from the outset. Don't let me down, you two.
Do me a favor, Hugel. What should I do next? Thanks for the help. I bet we can catch something here. Let's make tracks!
Karja, send Hugel out.
We starting the mission?
Strike like lightning, hard and fast. That's the creed of the Balta Sea Force. Once they get the go-ahead from Hugel, our men will show themselves on the water. The second those galoots in the fortress begin to stir, we infiltrate.
You've got a big part to play here, Hugel. Make us proud.
Moving on. Doesn't look like the enemy's made any big changes since yesterday. That brand around your neck will let you know if one of the trident's prongs is close, right? Any chance that works the same in reverse?
So what? No one other? He'll still probably face us fair and square.
Huh. That right. Either way, they're gonna pay the piper for tearing up our turf.
There's the signal. Balta Sea Force! 1st and 2nd Flotilla! Dead slow ahead!
All right, crew, let's get to work! Balta Sea Force, 3rd Flotilla! Dead slow ahead! Steer clear of the fortress's range of fire!
The warning bell. No going back now.
Remember, the three of us bust in as a group. From there, your objective is to storm their central command post. Now look alive. It's time to swing into action. Been a long while since our last family trip to the battlefront. Makes you wonder just how much Your Highness the Pirate Princess has grown up.
Oh, you better believe I'll show you.
Monosense might come in handy here. Monosense might come in handy here. Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here. goes! Here goes! Should be a good spot to rest.
All right.
Together!
Let the mission begin! Don't fall behind, Adel! You neither, Crimson!
Still got a long way to go.
Who do you think you're
Get
talking to?
stronger yet, Shield
Oh,
Brother!
yeah. Time to get this party rolling.
We should get out of here.
Dodge this!
Take that!
How's this? Eat this!
Fire in the hole!
Eat this!
Mana, to me!
Easy pickings!
Mana, to me!
Eat this!
How's
Eat
that?
this! Eat this!
How's that? Mana, to me!
You doing okay there?
Eat this!
Fire in the hole! Stronger than
Nice
that.
work. That's one done and dusted. You doing okay there?
Go to...
How's this?
How's that?
Not too happy to see us, huh?
How's this?
So far, so good. So good, it's boring me. Don't any of these mooks know how to put up a fight?
He's strong, all right. But I'm nothing to scoff at either.
Here goes! Hut. Yeah. Seems kind of tough.
Dodge this!
Take that! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
You know how to deliver at all.
How's that? Monosense might come in handy here. Found something! Hut. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Got a bite!
I'll give you a hand. Let's do this!
Ready and... Yeah! I hooked one!
Look at that!
Huh. Should be able to get to the command post through here. You two keep moving ahead, just like we... Well, would you look at that? The ironclad is leaving port already.
It's Yerthan Logger!
Well, would you look at that? The main event is here after all. I had an inkling the Balta Sea Force was but a wriggling worm on a hook.
Why is it that your gleeful little smirking has me vexed? Honestly, Other should be aware of this little incursion, and yet...
Boy there! I hear you've given Adel and Karja a taste of your hospitality. What do you say I repay the favor?
Grimson Balta, what a nettlesome thorn in our sides.
Right back at ya. Didn't expect you generals to honor us with your presence.
Why, we could do no less with the esteemed Jarl of the Balta Sea Force at our doorstep. Coming out to greet you is only the courteous course of action.
Awful polite of you. Hey, change of plans. I'll hold the both of them off here.
Huh? It's 3 against 2. Why can't we take them together?
Use your head. These scullions only showed up to buy some time.
Oh?
Taking them both on at once would be a bootless errand for you kids. So let me handle this and go on ahead. Belay that. The way it stands, the battleship is the bigger priority here. If that thing enters the ocean fray, the Balta Sea Force will be left in the lurch. Was aiming to stop it myself, but I'm gonna need to pass those reins on to you.
Guess so.
Head for the docks. The ironclad will have to pass through it one way or another.
Impressive. To the easily impressed, that is.
My, oh my. Just what we needed to spice up the narrative.
There's still the matter of where Other is, but lucky for us, his sights are dead set on you. He's bound to show his mug in front of you, so watch your step out there.
Got it. And Grimson? I'm gonna hold you to the rest of that story you promised us.
I'll be damned. She acts more and more like her by the day. That all you got, mighty generals?